Who I understand was out and about down there tonight. Victoria, where were you? Good evening. You were at the actual dinner, were you? What happened?
Yes, so I'm at the dinner. I'm at the very back of the ballroom. From what I heard, I personally heard 3 or 4 shots in succession, which, at least by the information that we're getting here inside the room, which at this point is fairly limited, we're getting the sense that I'm getting is that these were kind of the reply shots. As you know, I'm actually somebody that has trained with firearms before, and so these are successive shots. So I believe that those shots that I heard were the return shots from the Secret Service. They were the trained shots, not necessarily from the assailant or potential assailant, but that's at least my perspective that I'm getting here inside the room.
Yeah, Sean Hannity of Fox News he's saying that apparently the shooter he rushed the security scanner for the entrance to the ballroom, unleashed one shot, and then you heard some other shots following. So potentially you heard that initial shot from the shooter, and then the following shots, maybe 4 shots, were return fire from Secret Service. Victoria.
Yeah. So it sounds like what I'm hearing here inside the room matches up with what you're getting. So yeah, I heard that rapid succession. I was able to hear what you guys were talking about before. Your other guest is absolutely correct. There was no external security. The security to go through here was just before the room. And so, you had magnetometers. This is my first time at the dinner, but my colleagues that have attended before are saying that this is typical. I have, however, attended other events in this hotel. Political conferences do happen here. And I have gone through security earlier than at the point where the security was today. As I've covered on your very show, lots of questions about conduct of Secret Service. I've covered it as a reporter. I covered the aftermath of Butler. I covered the congressional investigation since then. So, other than that, Of course, the president says that he wants to return. Some people have left. I am hearing it.
We've just got a line from the president, Victoria. Yeah, we've just got a new line from the president. He says, I'll be giving a press conference in 30 minutes from the White House press briefing room. Law enforcement